Hi, I'm Angie, and you're watching Dante's Vaccination.
Now check this out. If any of you guys want to learn how to speak and read the original biblical Hebrew words, I want you to go over to zionlawschool.org. You will receive an overview of Phoenician Hebrew, grammar, parts of speech, nouns, verbs, prepositions, etc. This brother that founded this website, he's a doctor and he's a neighbor of mine, at least in a neighboring country. Because you know I live in Thailand and he lives in Vietnam. Now he's also selling 3 books, and each book that you buy comes with free online live courses. He has Phoenician Hebrew 101, I Can Read, and 911 Iber Yath Rescue. So if you want to learn more about your roots and you want to learn how to speak the original biblical Hebrew language, I want you guys to go over to zionlawschool.org. And guys, you know, I just want to say one more thing about that ad that I just played. You know, the other day when I uploaded this ad, there was a Mexican guy in the comment section and he said, "You guys are acting like Jesus was black. He wasn't black. Jesus was Jewish." So just to educate a lot of you guys that didn't know, Jews don't like Jesus. In fact, it was just recently reported a couple months ago that some Jewish settlers spray painted on the door some anti-Christian graffiti and it read, "Jesus was a monkey." So I got 2 questions for you guys. When is the last time you heard a modern day Jew get called a monkey? And a question for you racists out there, who do you usually call a monkey? So that's just some food for thought. Anyway, go ahead and pick up them books at zionlawschool.org. Dante's Vaccination, what's going on, guys? Man, oh man, the Tyson Fury hits just keep coming in, don't they? They just keep pouring in. But this one right here might be his greatest hit right here. This might be his greatest hit, y'all. Now, I told you guys a couple videos ago, where there's smoke, there's fire. And it's hot as hell right now. And I don't know if Tyson Fury is gonna survive this kitchen, because what I'm about to report are the most explosive allegations ever presented to Tyson Fury and his team. Because it's just been reported that one of Tyson's team members offered a farmer 25,000 pounds to lie about how he failed a drug test in 2015. Basically, he wanted this farmer to lie and say that he provided them some wild boar and pigs. You see, back in 2015, for those of you guys who don't know, Tyson Fury, he tested positive for PEDs. The drug's name is nandrolone, it's a steroid. He and his cousin, Huey Fury, they both tested positive for this steroid. And the excuse that they used was a Canelo excuse. They said it was in the wild boar that they ate. In other words, it was in the meat that they ate. So once again, the allegations are, according to this farmer, he was paid this money, or he was supposed to be paid this money, to say that he provided them these pigs and wild boar, despite never providing Tyson Fury or Team Fury the wild boar and the pigs that he testified he did. In fact, Team Fury actually had the farmer sign 2 sworn statements claiming that he did offer them this wild boar and these pigs. But Martin Carefoot, the farmer, he said that was a lie. He said he was supposed to get paid this money and he never got paid the 25,000 that he was owed. And that's the reason why he's blowing the whistle now. Guys, with this shocking information, Tyson Fury's boxing future is definitely in doubt. And that's not even my own words. That's the actual article. That's what they said in a UK article, not even an American article. They actually said those words in a UK article because they're the ones that actually reported this story. It was dailymail.co.uk. So it's about to get deep, and I'm about to go deep. But before I do, let me go ahead and show some love to one of my sponsors. Now, before I get started, I want to tell you guys about this great book named Growing Pains by author Audrey P.A. The story is about a woman that goes through some extreme trials and tribulations at the hands of many male counterparts, and how she became stronger and determined to change her life for the better. So go ahead and support this up and coming author Audrey P.A. by going over to Amazon.com and picking up yourself a copy of Growing Pains. I'll put the link in the description box. With that being said, let's get right back to it. Now, you guys have heard me say there's a difference from boxing fans and the boxing media, the whole boxing world in America versus the boxing world in the UK. I tell you guys this all the time. I say when it comes to the UK, they are actual boxing fans. Once again, they all come together when Anthony Joshua fights, when David Haye fights, going all the way back to Frank Bruno, when Frank Bruno would fight. It didn't matter what color the opponent was. If he was from a different country, that whole country, the UK, they were going to back their man. They were going to back their countrymen. And I always tell you, when it comes to boxing in America, boxing is not about the sport, it's more about race. They're not boxing fans in America, they're race fans. And the fact that the only country that's actually reporting this news right now is the UK, that further corroborates my point. Now, don't get me wrong, they're going to have to report this eventually. But my point is, they should have been the first to report it. Some of the biggest boxing websites in the States should have been the first to report it, not the UK. This further proves that once again, in America, they are looking at this win as so big that they're willing to do whatever it takes to protect Tyson Fury. That's how good Tyson Fury's Hope Insurance works in the United States of America. It covers everything. Any incident, it covers. Now listen, some of you guys may not realize how serious these allegations are. These are some serious allegations right here. Do you guys remember someone by the name of Marion Jones? She was a track superstar, the fastest woman in the world. Well, she tested positive for steroids and she lied about it. Because she lied about it, you know what they did to her ass? They threw her in jail. As if being banned from the sport wasn't bad enough, they threw her in jail for 6 months because she didn't have her Hope Insurance. Before Marion Jones was sentenced, the judge talked to her for 20 minutes. The judge explained his reasoning, saying, although she admitted to the crimes, he was not convinced that she had come clean about her knowledge of drugs that she was taking. The judge continued by saying he wanted to, quote, educate children and school-age athletes about the importance of competing without cheating. But I think the thing that he said that stood out the most is when he said he was not convinced that she had come clean about her knowledge of the drugs that she was taking. And that's something you got to think about when it comes to Tyson Fury's situation. See, because Tyson Fury's situation may be even worse, because they actually have the farmer accusing them of offering money to them to lie about some meat that he had never even gave to Team Fury. So guys, let's put this in chronological order. Back in 2015, Tyson Fury, he tested positive for PEDs. More recently, before the Tyson Fury-Wilder rematch, one of Tyson Fury's sparring partners, he found out, and he has it on camera, and you guys, I'm sure you've seen my video already, one of Fury's sparring partners, Nicholas Asbury, he found out that Fury had removed some of the padding from his glove after they sparred with each other. He has the actual footage of the gloves. Soon as he finished sparring with Tyson Fury put his gloves in a basket. He went over, inspected the gloves to find out there was padding, a whole lot of padding missing from the gloves. Now, if you guys haven't seen this video, you can watch my video. The name of the video is After Further Investigating, There's No Doubt Tyson Fury's Gloves Were Tampered With. That's the name of the video. Just put that in and you'll see the video, or you'll see that clip in that video. So then finally, after Tyson Fury's biggest win over Deontay Wilder, now you have the controversy with the glove, the left glove, with the fist being at the bottom of the glove. So Tyson Fury can actually punch with his knuckles. And it's proven that he was punching with his knuckles because after the fight, we seen blood on his hand wraps on the knuckle area. But coincidentally, the blood was only on that left glove. So it's clear that Tyson Fury, he has a pattern of being deceptive. He has a pattern of foul play in his career, at least in the last 5 years. This is only the stuff that we've caught in the last 5 years. So after all this damning evidence, we're gonna really see how good Tyson Fury's Hope Insurance is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they still try to do whatever they can do to protect him from this situation. But once again, man, It's already out there. See, because realistically, Tyson Fury, he could have the UK anti-doping agency protecting him. He could have the media in America protecting him. He could have everyone protecting him. But the problem is they don't have this farmer on the payroll. They don't have him on board to protect Tyson Fury. And he is a serious threat to Tyson Fury's future in the sport of boxing and even his freedom. It's going to be kind of hard to get around that. This man is claiming that he lied for Team Fury in order for him not to get in trouble for failing a PED test. That's major, guys. That's major. So I'm about to wrap this video up, and then I'm gonna start on my next video. I wanna do another video on Tyson Fury's raps, that bloody rap that he had on his left hand. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up by shouting out 2 brand new YouTube channels. First up is my man King Sensei. He has a new YouTube channel. He covers hip hop, he covers UFC, boxing, and all the other sports. He's also giving away $100 to the 1,000th subscriber. Then we have my man Nate Drink One. He's a 10-year Marine Corps vet. He also has a new YouTube channel. And since I've been promoting him for the last couple of days, his YouTube channel has already went from 60 subs to almost 400 subs. This is, matter of fact, that's an old image you guys were just looking at with the 287. Yeah, but he covers boxing, he covers hip hop battles, he covers all the sports, and he also has a good podcast. It's kind of an ESPN style podcast show called A Drink of Wisdom. So I want you guys to go ahead and show that support and subscribe to King Sensei and subscribe to Nate Drink One. Let's help these brothers get to 1,000 subs. You know, it don't take nothing but a minute to hit that subscribe button. I'll put their links in the description box. Not only are you supporting their channel, but this is a great way for you guys to support what I do over here at Dante's Boxing Nation. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.